Okay, it's 1 o'clock in the morning and we are in ICU. I came down, well, I was had my right leg gone this morning. Well, I went in this morning to have it done. I don't know what time they finished it, but I woke up around about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's now 1 o'clock the next morning. In between, so it's 12 o'clock midnight the next morning, and I've just watched the Uruguay Cape Verde game on TV, which was fantastic. Quite an interesting end to that game, which is good. Enjoyed that. But right now, I think I just want to talk about the muscle reactions and what's going on with what I feel like and how my muscles are reacting to the fact that I don't have a leg there anymore. Let's start by facing the camera back on me again. Okay, so right now it feels like my right leg is, I'm going to put my hand up like this. I know I've got a band thing on it at the moment. If I can put it on like that, it looks like that, feels like that. So it feels like you're doing a constant leg raise with your right foot, like that. So that's the left foot, and that's the right foot at the top. And the right foot feels like it's like that permanently because there's nothing pulling it down. There's nothing there at all. So really, it just feels like it's permanently in that position. It wants to stay up there muscle-wise, and that makes you feel quite stiff and quite. So when I do need to move, I need to have these two nurses come in, which I'll show you later. Well, I'll try and get that on video. But the two nurses come in and they lower the bed down. I'm in a special bed. They lower the bed down. So effectively, I think, so now this is the bed, and the bed straightens out. Actually, no, that's not going to work with that finger at all because it's got something on it. Let's try the other hand. So the bed at the moment, we need to sit like that, flat, and then we need to put a slight incline on the feet to bring that up, and this is going to hopefully sit me back up again. Now I've got to try and do this with the nurses and everyone else that's around. And what we do is we make the bed in that position, so now my head is tucked downwards in a downward position and my feet are above the head like that. And then what we have to do is, I'll show you in full when I get other people to do it, but basically what we have to do is then grab hold of the side bars, and that's after they wash my back first, because they always have to wash your back in between when you're moving there so it doesn't get like bed sores. And you have to try and move your body down. Now the trouble is though, your foot feels like, and I'll show you, demonstrate again with the feet, your foot still feels like it's up in the air like this. So as it feels like it's up in the air like that, you try moving your body with your foot up in that leg raised position. It's almost impossible to do so. So all your muscles are tensing up all over your body because nothing knows what to do. Right? And it's the weirdest feeling that there's nothing there. Yet it just feels like there is. And it's kind of weird. It's just a weird one. But that's really what I just wanted to explain right now. I'll go through all the wires and all the things that are plugged into me down here for now, but I've got different wires going in for different things. I feel a bit like the $6 million man, to be fair. I'm literally hooked up to machines everywhere. I've got like catheters running all over my arms. I've got one running obviously I've got one running for my piss to come out into a bottle, which is great. I've now had 5 cups of tea and I haven't had to move or to feel like I need to go to the loo at all. It just all sorts itself out. So I've been milking that and just getting them to make me cups of tea after cup of tea. Now they're really, really, really good here. They make you as much tea as you want. They'll move you when you need to be moved, and they'll do everything they can. But at the moment, like I said, it feels like my leg is like this, and that's permanent at the moment. So if I do move, God, the muscles are so tense, it's unbelievable. But there's nothing there. There's nothing there to tense up. But it just feels like everything is just so tense. Anyway, that's today's video, I think, for now. I'm going to talk about this all week, but it's quite hard to know what bit to talk about when there's so much to talk about in one day. I don't want to overdo it though. I want to try and keep these as short as possible. Although I think we've done about 4 minutes on this one already. So I think we'll stick to about 4 or 5 minutes on each one. And that way, hopefully we'll make them slightly more interesting. So this is me, peace and love, and out for the day. Thank you very much. I hope that's informed a few people of what the hell's going on. It's been a bit confusing because I'm probably babbling because I've taken loads and loads and loads of drugs through my life, but actually now. So at the moment I'm on an unbelievable amount of drugs. Paracetamol, I've been on morphine, I've been on all kinds of things. Anyway, I'll shut up now for a bit and let you get on with the next videos. Thank you very much. Bye.